Right now, you can route over 200 free AI models through one single address, running entirely on your own computer. When one model runs out of free credits, the system doesn't throw an error. It instantly hands the prompt to a backup model, and your workflow keeps moving. It also features a token compression tool that automatically strips out repetitive junk data from your prompts, stretching your free tier limits even further. You can set this entire architecture up right now with basic copy and paste. You don't need to know how to code. And if you've never opened a terminal in your life, you'll still finish this process with it fully operational. We are taking fragmented, temporary free trials and turning them into a single, self-healing AI ecosystem on your own hardware. Let's get started. Step 1 is getting the engine this runs on. Go to node.js.org, navigate to the Downloads page, scroll down, and click the Windows Installer.msi. The default installation settings are exactly what you need. Once that's installed, press your Windows key and type cmd to open the standard command prompt. Use exactly that. Do not use PowerShell. There are slight environment differences that will trip up the setup. In that black terminal window, type node-v and hit enter to check your version number. This compatibility chart shows why your version number must start with 22 or 24. If you use version 21 or 23, it will silently corrupt the underlying database library, and the system will fail. With the right version confirmed, type npm install-g OmniRoute to install the package globally across your system. If you hit a red permission error while that runs, close the window, search for cmd again, and right-click to run as administrator. Running the exact same command will fix the error. Now type OmniRoute as one word and hit enter. The terminal will boot up the server and display a localhost web address. This window is now your server. Keep it minimized so the AI stays online. If you close it, you cut the entire connection. Copy that localhost link from your terminal, open it in your browser, and log in. You are now looking at a dashboard hosted entirely on your computer. Click Providers in the sidebar. This catalog features over 250 AI models, and dozens of them offer published permanent free tiers. This comparison shows why you should rely heavily on API keys rather than browser cookies to connect them. API keys create a stable connection mapped to a clear limit, whereas browser cookies expire fast and force you to constantly reconnect. To connect one, select a provider that requires an API key. Go to their official website, sign up for a free account, and generate a key. Paste that key back into your OmniRoute dashboard and save it. Click Test All Models on that provider card. Once it turns green, navigate back to the home page and look at the provider topology. You will see animated dotted lines transmitting data. Those lines verify that external computing power from companies like Anthropic or DeepSeek is successfully chained directly to your personal desktop. Free AI tiers have an inherent flaw. They run out. When your mid-task quota hits 0, productivity stops. To fix this, click Combos in the sidebar. Here, you drag and drop your connected models into a priority sequence. This creates a circuit breaker. If your primary key gets rate limited or the provider goes offline, the system instantly bypasses it and serves the secondary model. You never see an error message. Next, we stretch those quotas. Go to your settings and turn the compression feature to light or standard. When you interact with AI, especially in a code editor, you send recurring log files and context junk that burn tokens. This system filters all of that out. By cutting prompt bloat in half, a provider's free allowance of 1 million tokens effectively becomes 2 million tokens of actual usable work. Now we wire this into the environment where you actually work. Open VS Code, open the chat panel, click the model dropdown and select Add Models. Choose Custom Endpoint. First, paste your local host URL from the OmniRoute dashboard. Next, generate a local API key inside OmniRoute, copy it, and paste it into the second field in VS Code. VS Code drops you into a configuration file. Go to the OmniRoute Providers Ginge, grab the specific model ID, paste it into the config file, give it a custom name, and save the file. That final configuration bridges the gap. You have transplanted a massive external AI library directly into your native coding environment. Go back to the VS Code chat, select your new custom model, and ask it a programming question. The system processes the request locally, routes it out, and brings the answer right into your workspace. If you ever want a second opinion, or if you hit a hard cap, you just open the dropdown and instantly swap to your backup model. Tell me in the comments which AI provider you connected first, and check the description for the GitHub repository. Drop a star for the developers maintaining this open source tool. By centralizing these models behind one local server, you bypass browser tab fatigue entirely. You have an uninterrupted, self-healing AI workflow on your terms.